Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is June 22nd, approximately 12:46. I've already prayed, sage, and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth, okay? I don't have any messages, so let's go ahead and pray and jump into the energy, okay? Well, I was not about to say dump. Somebody could be dumping something, dumping someone. Something is getting dumped, okay? Thrown away, removed. Hearing something about shelter. Someone could be getting removed out of a shelter or something getting dumped at a shelter. Someone's name is Dominique. I'm also hearing Shirley in Asia. Wilderly. Someone's name could be Wilderly. Siobhan. I'm hearing Siobhan. I know it's Siobhan, but somebody can go by the name of Siobhan. Natalie. Cobweb. I don't know, child. What is going on? All right. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light of my high vibrational ancestors, I call out to you and ask that you please come and speak to me and through me to give me clear, precise messages to relate to the gems at this time. We ask that if it's not relevant or necessary, that it does not fall out on this desk, okay? I also call out to my warrior angels and ancestors and ask that you guys come and speak to me and through me. What? Well, I guess you can speak to me and through me as well to give me information about those who are no good, okay? But anyway, I ask for a shield of protection be placed around my head to the soles of my feet, removing and stopping all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or far it may be coming from. You know I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit. And if you have those who want to test them waters, take them deep. Anastasia, Caroline or Carolyn, somebody could be a mystic, something about a mystic. Adeline, Allison, Allie. I don't know, girl, what is going on? Okay. All right, ancestors, what's the energy at this time? All righty. So, a Capricorn is significant, okay? Someone born in the month of January, excuse me, or late December could be significant, but we are dealing with a Capricorn, okay? So I was just hearing something about dump, and then we have a abandoned vehicle here. Okay, so somebody could have gotten rid of a vehicle. They could have dumped the vehicle at some type of shelter place or something like that. Then we have something about acreage, land. So it could have been found on some type of land, or something about land is significant, like a lot of land. And then something could be coming out would put this person in some type of feeling of embarrassment, okay? If not this person, somebody here. could be feeling embarrassed about a situation, something coming out, okay? Oh. There's some type of SHOOTING involving law officials here. Okay? So, yeah. A daycare center could be significant. A daycare employee. Something can take place at a daycare center here. Oh, wow. Some paperwork needs to be signed, has been signed, but this is a wet signature. So it's something have to do with something being signed in person. Like this is paper to pen type situation here. It could be related to, I don't know, it could be related to anything. Oh, somebody is getting outed about some type of fraudulent payments here, monthly payments. Somebody signed some paperwork here. Some paperwork was signed and it was fraud, okay? It was some type of fraud and somebody was receiving some type of monthly payments that they were not supposed to be receiving here, okay? I don't know if somebody, well, it looks like somebody duped them because they're embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed, okay? But they signed this paperwork. Like they, okay, let me keep going. Yeah, somebody gonna come in and offer you an apology, but it's fake and it's insincere. This person may not want to be prosecuted, okay? Or again, we know that somebody's embarrassed, okay? I don't know if they want to come and smooth things over with whoever, could resonate with this. If this was something that you were supposed to receive and somebody took something from you, they want to come in and smooth something over. So maybe you wouldn't, maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know, something about makeup. Because why was I going to say that? Maybelline could be significant. Somebody's name could be Maybelline. This person could be hoping that you won't say anything about this situation, okay? Yeah, because it seems like you guys have had to have some type of strength, okay? It could have been some slandering going on here about you, okay, in order to make something look a certain way. But we do have 888 here, and it speaks of abundance, okay? Abundance of a lot of things. It does not necessarily have to be money, okay, but it's something about abundance, but it's also love is on the way. This does not have to be romantically. This can be just an outpouring of love from different people, who have now gotten the truth about a situation. And this also represents somebody being on the right track, okay? And somebody knows this. Somebody knows that something is getting ready to open up for you, and they want to apologize. But again, this is not sincere. It's insincere as fuck, okay? And this card basically said, F them in their weak ASS insincere apology, okay? So, yeah, they're just embarrassed, okay? Somebody's embarrassed here. I don't know, somebody could have tried to make someone feel as if they weren't good enough, they weren't worthy enough, they were not enough for a situation here, okay? Maybe you couldn't handle something, okay? We have a Libra, we have a Capricorn and Libra, and then we have the color silver, okay? Something about the color silver here. This can be anything, a car color. Somebody can wear a lot of silver jewelry here. Someone can have silver hair. I don't know. It's something about the color silver that is significant here. Okay, this can also indicate that somebody who's older who has, gray silver like type of hair, but the color silver is significant here. Yeah. I feel like somebody was trying to make you seem like this could have even been in a court of law. If this wasn't just to a lot of people, This could have been something in a court of law where somebody did something to make you seem like you were not worthy of something. You did not deserve something. You couldn't handle something, but it was a lie. Okay. And the truth is coming out, and now somebody's embarrassed and they wanna apologize. But again, this is not sincere. They're just getting caught up. Okay. And yeah. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing was wrong, but they didn't care. Okay. It's something about a training camp program. I don't know what this is about. A chef, someone who works with food, culinary arts can be significant. This could be a personal chef. Does not have to be a personal chef, but somebody does something when it comes to the food, preparation of food here. We have a former vice president. And then we have something about a training program, some type of camp. I don't know what this is about. Somebody can be in a training program to become a chef here. Okay. Oh, somebody can be sick here. Somebody can be sick. We have an incurable ailment. Okay, this could be due to somebody. This can be a backfire on somebody because we have a word witch here. So this is somebody who's uses words as spell to try to attack and attach things to another person here. I don't know if they were trying to attach a sickness to you, okay, or somebody whoever this maybe resonate with, okay. But I feel like yeah, it could be happening to somebody else. Hierarchy here. So you're dealing with somebody who has some type of hierarchy, seen as a hierarchy. This could be you, some type of authority, high ranking here. We do have a former vice president. Okay. Someone can be Indian or from India. You know, Asia, the continent, Asia is significant here, but something about India here. So it could be somebody who is from India or who's Indian that could be looked at as a hierarchy or connected to this person. Okay, somebody says that they need you. Somebody's in need of somebody's help. They need you for something here. It's something about somebody courageousness, bold, and being brave. Somebody could be looked at as that, and somebody saying that they need you, or somebody needs someone here. It may take some courage for somebody to reach out. They can be making a bold move towards another individual, or somebody's just seeing you as this here. And we do know that you are enough. You are worthy. Okay, so yeah, somebody could be seeing somebody who takes bold actions here. Okay, you could be seen as someone who has a hierarchy, or something like that. Somebody definitely needs your help at this time. Okay, maybe they were dealing with someone that they didn't know that was a word witch. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Somebody can be a healer or something like that, child. I don't know, but somebody needs some help. Okay. Virgo. So heavy earth, we have Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have air, Libra. Okay. We have Cancer, water, has entered the chat. Yeah, but somebody may not be willing to help somebody. This is my get the F out of my face. Okay, so somebody may be telling somebody to get the F out of their face. I don't know if this is the person who wants to come back and apologize, but it's insincere. They need help now after, crossing some type of boundary with the individual. And somebody is just not, they're not hearing it. They're not hearing it. They don't want to, they're not going to be receptive to whatever this is or whoever this may be here. Yeah, this person could be trying to, this word witch here could be definitely trying to send some work somebody's way. This is my get out of those their feelings. It's not yours. Heavy projection is going on at this time. So somebody could be trying to make somebody feel sadness, unwanted, fear, worthlessness, unattractive, like loneliness. This is what somebody has been trying to project onto a person here. And also all the while trying to paint a picture of somebody being in that energy here. Okay. But again, something is not going to work or did not work. It was not working anymore. And then we have for yes, they are purposely trying to irritate you. They want you to react, okay, for them to, lash out. They want you to lash out, child. Somebody wants you to have an outburst. They want to make you seem emotionally unstable here. They want to make you seem as if you feel that you're not worthy. But again, you're dealing with the word witch here, okay? Somebody wants you to act out so they can point the finger and say, see, I told you so. I said this, that, and the third. No, that's not the truth. Like I said, you are worthy. You are somebody who can be seen as brave and courageous. Somebody may not like your strength. Again, like I told y'all, some of y'all had to tap into your strength here. You had to stay courageous at a time where you had this type of energy being projected onto you by words, by the way of words, and someone playing your energy as well here. Okay. So somebody wants you to overreact. There's no peace in their home. So yeah, these people aren't happy. You got people who are not happy. Okay. And I feel like this could be a reason why they attack certain people. Okay. Because they feel as if your happiness, your bravery, your strength, okay, your hierarchiness is a slap in their face because they don't naturally possess that. Okay. Yeah, this can also be a backfire because, they mess with somebody who they have no business messing with here. Somebody can be dehydrated here. It's a need for you guys to, get some electrolytes going. Water, salt, and a little bit of lemon, I believe, can get you going. But it's something about somebody being dehydrated. Yeah. Somebody's not drinking enough water. They can be drinking the wrong things. We have a felony charge. Somebody's about to be charged, okay? Somebody's about to receive a felony charge, and it could also have something to do with minors, liking them young, like under 18. Somebody could be embarrassed about this as well. Something coming out about them liking fucking children. Yeah. And then we got daycare sitting here, child. I hope, Lord. Somebody can be a trainer here or something like that as well with this damn training camp program. We have a Sagittarius. We have a green card. So somebody can be from we know that, different country here who has a green card. We do have India here. Somebody could be Indian, does not have to be, but it's out here. Somebody could be getting a green card, but it's something about you guys could be seeing bluebirds. All right. But somebody could be getting some good news that's going to bring us some type of happiness here. Okay. Something is going to be, this can even be you getting some type of justice. Okay. Somebody could apply for a green card. Maybe this is something that you could have had an inkling about. I don't know. And then, it's going to be made public. You're going to see somebody getting what they deserve. And that could bring you some type of happiness. I don't know. But somebody will be experiencing some type of happiness here. After all that you have went through, okay, or going through here, just know that justice will be brought. Okay, karma will be playing out as well as dharma. Okay, and it just depends on whatever end that you're on, what you will be receiving. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and say they said a lot of things that they didn't mean. Okay, they want to apologize. Somebody want to apologize to you. Okay, could be dealing with the Aries. Somebody wants to apologize to an Aries, or Aries wants to apologize. This person wants to say that they're sorry. They didn't mean whatever it is that they said, child. I don't know. Somebody can travel a lot. Someone could love to travel. Something about traveling being involved. It's going to be you. Yeah, are you getting ready to travel? Okay, because somebody definitely loves to travel. Something about traveling. However, we have a blue-collar crime here. Okay, y'all be careful with this. Okay, the blue-collar crime indicates violent crimes, assault, burglary, buying and trailing, selling narcotics, something like that. I don't know. We do have a shooting out here with law enforcement. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, this just fell on the floor. Okay. So we got 10-10, okay? It fell on the floor, but this card represents purity, joy, trust, powerful guidance. Powerful guidance, okay? Harmony, creating at accelerated pace, unconditional love. Okay, some of you guys could be stepping into this. This could be something somebody does not want or did not want you to receive here. Okay, because it did fall on the floor. I don't know. Somebody could have not finished high school here. Okay, something about somebody not finishing high school. However, somebody... Okay, gems, I had to pause the video because I was extremely tired. I was trying to read for you guys. However, sleep was calling and I had to go lay down. It is way hours later. It is approximately 23:07, which is 11:07. 11:07, but I wanted to finish off this video. I left all the cards still up here. Everything's still the same. So let's jump back into the energy. I left off by saying that someone could have not graduated high school. Somebody could be a high school dropout. However, there's somebody out here that thinks that you are intelligent, or you can feel this way about somebody else. There's something about a sapiosexual, somebody who's attracted to people who has some type of intelligence here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's out here. Okay. We also had NASA that fell out. Okay. Somebody can work from NASA. Something about NASA, something going on with NASA that's significant. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, what is this? So, some of you guys are being gossiped about, okay? Some type of gossip can be going on inside of a group chat, okay? Some type of messages can be going back and forth with a group of people about a particular person or somebody here, child. But this is something negative, okay? This is just some hateration going on. So, that's to be expected. But yeah, you're being gossiped about, whoever you are. Okay? Yeah, because something is over. Like, it's over, the end, something is done, okay? Something is coming out. Something is no longer to go on, okay? And people could be mad about this because, if they wanted something to continue, which could be trying to paint a narrative about a person, a situation, about them receiving fraud, monthly payments here, okay, about them causing illusions, okay, in any way, shape, way, or form. That shit is coming to an end, okay. Something about a major network here. So this could be a major network like TV, film, or something like that, okay, or this is just a major network where it's a lot of motherfuckers who do this foolishness out here. Somebody can work for a major network. We have a paralegal, okay, so something going on in the courts, okay. Somebody could have some type of connection to a paralegal who is able to finesse, a situation, to get things to go in favors of people who does not deserve it here, okay, or a paralegal could have looked through something, found some information out, and is now bringing something to a close. Something is coming to a close. It could be happening this summer here. And we know we officially came into summer yesterday, which was the 21st. Okay, summer officially started yesterday. So something about the summer here. I ain't itching, good Lord. Okay, somebody can be from Ethiopia, or something about somebody could be Ethiopian. I don't know. But Ethiopia, the summer paralegal major network. This could be things that's going on all around the world, okay? A masculine energy. This can be a masculine energy. You could also have connection to Nevada here. We also have Switzerland. So this major network here, I'm trying to tell you, something going on. Like, this is meant to be, for TV or some film or something like this. But I think this is a major network, how they scam people, how they are able to get over, like, many people in different places that was helping do this foolishness. We have a Gemini, okay? This person could have been trying to bully somebody, okay? We have the bullies they have to get away, give it up. They're going to have to walk away from whatever this is. We have a masculine energy, then we have Gemini come out, and then we have the bullies here. So this can be, we do have hierarchy up here, okay? We got NASA out here. We have a paralegal. Yeah, guys, this can be anything. This can be anything. Okay. Yeah, somebody once thought something was comical. They were getting kicks out of this here. Oh, all these just fell out. Somebody thought something was funny at one point in time here. Okay. Or somebody else is getting a kick out of it. Yeah, they were trying to do things to affect your throat chakra here. They didn't want you to speak honestly, okay? They didn't want you to express or communicate what you knew, okay? A mystery mister. So it's something about somebody, we have a Scorpio, we have Aquarius, and then we have white collar crime. So it's I'm talking about this major fucking network with this fraud, embezzlement, money laundering, cyber crimes, okay? It's out here. People were going all over to do this. This can even be where the money was being sent to and from and fro and all the other good stuff, child. All right. But yeah, somebody's going down. This is going down. Yeah. Something, whatever this is. We have the number 8 here, which speaks of ambition, power, great wisdom, philosophy, spirituality here, creating balance. You guys need to be planning, or could have been planning something for a long time, been planting the seeds, and now you're getting ready to harvest whatever this is. It's something about elevating here. We also, the number 8 is representing about Saturn, okay? The number 8 is Saturn, as well as strength, okay? So we could be dealing with the Capricorn, as well as a Leo. I didn't even see a Pisces. The Pisces card just fell out too. All these damn cards just fell out. So it's something about some balance is being restored. Karma is playing out. We have Big Daddy Saturn here. Again, great success is also what it speaks of, in high intelligence. So again, somebody could be a high school dropout or something like that, but somebody damn show, they on their shit, whoever this may be. I don't know what this is here. And then we have here, you see right, people, you're able to see through, like you see right from wrong. Like you are somebody who's able to pick up on energy. You sit down, you have a conversation with somebody, you can decipher between what's bullshit and what's not bullshit. Okay, you intelligent, who I'm speaking to or about, whoever you may be. Okay, so it says, I'm not husband material for the street. So somebody could have been cheating with somebody. You could have been, somebody could want to come in and marry you. Somebody could want to come in and do something, child. But whatever this is, somebody's a cheater. They're not meant to be made a, my apologies, but they're not meant to be made an honest man or woman here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. Well, I love you all later.